We get a lot of questions online about what's the best way to prepare wings for if you're having a wing night, a party, big game. So we thought we'd make a handy video about what you can do with just a simple stovetop and home oven. Hey everybody, I'm HEATONIST Founder Noah Chaimberg, and we're here today in the test kitchen in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and we're going to be preparing some extra crispy oven-baked chicken wings. So I actually started these wings yesterday, and the most important step up front if you're going in the oven is to make sure we get off as much moisture as possible. So to begin with, I got some paper towels, dried off our wings really well. This is about 2.5 pounds of wings. And then what I did was to make a dry brine, and to do that it's an equal mixture of kosher salt and baking powder. Mix these two things together, coat the rings really well, and then put them on a wire rack over a baking sheet with aluminum foil, and I put that in the fridge. You're going to want to let that sit in the fridge for anywhere from 8 to 24 hours to let some of the water extract from those wings. These wings have been dry brined for 24 hours in the fridge, so we can see the skin texture is already a lot drier than what they were yesterday. As a next step, what we're going to do is put them into a steam bath to render out some of the fat from under the skin. We're going to let the steam heat that fat up so it drips out into the water. That way when we put it into the oven, they're going to come out a lot crispier. So what we're going to do for that is set up a pot with a little bit of water in it and put in a steamer insert. So it sits just above the water. We're going to let that steam come up. We're going to put the wings in here and we're going to let them sit in there for about 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and shut this off. We've got our oven preheating to 420 degrees. And let's take a look at our steamed wings. Oh yeah. So got a pan here lined with paper towels so that we can get these dried off. I know they don't look super appetizing right now, but trust me, these are going to be the crispiest wings you've ever seen. Okay, so we've got a clean baking sheet here with parchment paper and a wire rack over it. Now we're going to take our steamed wings and we're going to get them arranged so that they're not touching each other. So we'll get the hot air from the oven circulating between them to get them extra nice and crispy. All right, so we've got our wings on our rack, a little bit of room between them all. Now they're ready to go into our oven. It's set at 420 degrees on bake, and we're gonna check these after 18 minutes. Okay, everybody, it's been 18 minutes. We're gonna check on our wings. We're gonna flip them over and then get them back in the oven. Oh yeah, these are looking good. Okay, so we've got our wings flipped. Let's get them back in the oven for another 18 minutes. All right, so the wings have been in for the second 18 minutes. Let's go ahead and pull them out and see how we're doing. So these wings are looking nice and brown with crispy skin, but also still some juicy meat. I'm liking what we're seeing here. All right, so we've got our wings out of the oven, nice and hot. Let's get them transferred into this big bowl, and then we're gonna get them sauced up. Okay, so we've got 30 wings here, and what we're gonna use today to sauce these up is our new Hot Ones Buffalo Hot Sauce. It's our first buffalo sauce that HEATONIST has made in partnership with Hot Ones, and it's made with real butter right here in the bottle. In the ingredients, you can see cayenne pepper mash with aged cayenne peppers, distilled vinegar, and then boom, butter. So let's go ahead. Because of this, we don't need to mix and melt or any of those steps. We can just get this sauce straight on our wings. And look at that texture. Oh yeah. How's that like? Let's go ahead and give these a toss. Look at that steam coming off. That's what you want to see. It's wing time. All right, oven baked, extra crispy HEATONIST wings. Before I take these out to the team for lunch, better go ahead and make sure that they're not poisoned, of course. These are still steaming hot. but that is a good wing. Delicious texture on the skin, juicy meat, just what we want in a wing. Enjoy, everybody.